So the next step, now that we've prepared ourselves, we've arranged our triangle base, our lightness, we've tried to the best of our ability to achieve some kind of vertical alignment. Very important that we don't use the muscles to do that, that it comes entirely from the posture that sprouts out of our root. One last check we need to do on our body before we begin the meditation is just to check our eyes and our face and our mouth. And this is important because in meditation, particularly beginners, have a tendency to strain, or they're pointing their eyes at something. So it's important that the lids are soft. It's also important they're closed and not, you know, in some meditations you're actually focusing on a flame or candle or a point. But it is important that the eyes are soft. And then it's also important that the face is released but the mouth is closed, because we're going to be breathing through our nose, but we're going to be breathing from here, our throat. But before I go into that, I'm just going to explain a little more about the setup. So here we have, I'm just checking that my face is loose. It should be loose here and soft, but the mouth, the lips should be closed. And again, always that little soft, gentle rock at the back of the head just checks, because the majority of us hold our tension here. So the next thing we're going to do, just before we begin with the breathing, is just check our vertical axis. So this is like our North Pole, this is our South Pole beneath us, and then we have our East and West. So I like to imagine that we're like a planet. So you're at the centre of your planet, and that is your horizon, and this is your North and South Pole. So you're trying to just find that, and imagine you're in a space the size of the planet you wish to occupy. So it should be round or spherical. Now you don't have to visualise that in any dramatic way. Me just saying this is enough to put it there. The next thing we're going to do is, from our triangle base, our pelvis is an empty space. It's like a bowl, and in this bowl is going to be our, what's called our belly ball or bellow ball, and that means that our breathing is going to be from here, coming out and in, but we're going to be drawing the breath from here. More on the bellow ball to follow.